Chapter 49. What a noon! The sky is now clear and blue. The sun is shining bright and warm. It had rained in the morning and it drizzled before. Wind and breeze blew and lightning with thunder blasted. Thick clouds have gone and faint ones are sailing down the horizon. It is a beautiful day and double rainbows appear on the face of heaven. Trees, plants, grasses, flowers wave. Earth spreads welcoming hands. World people of nations are celebrating International Festival of Peace. More are joyously arriving in unending crowds by air, land, and sea. Billions of birds, insects, mammals, amphibians, and aquarians. They are in their bests of clothes, colors, and shapes. Everybody is eating, drinking, joking, and dancing. It is free for all. Feast in the plain of Pesota. This is a special day. Epic festival is taking place. It has been well located and perfectly timed. Other world events have already taken place ahead. Olympic Games featuring air, land, and water sports have ended. Amaland and Zaquinia have changed their political order. Each has changed to democracy. Zaquinian general election was closely contested and narrowly won. The Prime Minister is Dalmatima. A medical doctor, Dolphin Hu, had opposed the immediate attack plans in the beginning. He had gone on exile and worked during the war years in Eritrea. Dalmatima was with International Medical Organization. He was also very active during the Pacific negotiations. The Amaland's presidential election was overwhelmingly won by Abdullahi, a rich ant. He is a wise, miserly, and well-organized food merchant, who escaped to Eritrea and worked with Food Aids International. He was crumbs gatherer, packaging and exporting food to Amaland. Abdullahi became the biggest and richest Amaland food importer. He gave free packs to starving citizens during campaigns. The Olympic Games took place in Air Garden Eritrea. Competition winners received trophies and medals. Short distance race was won by Raraba, a young cheetah. Long walk was won by Ophiong, a camel, and long race by Njenga, a puma. High and long jumps were both worn by a frog called Zalumpa. Relay was won by the horses. Swimming was dominated by the Zakinians. But floating style was won by Pierre, a duck from Eritrea. Eritreans dominated and won most of the flying competitions. Those were gliding, fast flying, long flying, diving, and acrobatic flying. Dancing competitions were won by the butterflies. Fashion award was by a peacock called Fauna. Best singer went to Zahn, a nightingale. World beauty pageant was won by Roslyn, a flamingo. World heavyweight wrestling champion is Achampong, a young, strong mountain gorilla. Lightweight wrestling champion is Cascadas, a cat. Heavyweight boxing champion is Busa, a lion Zangon, a tiger won judo and karate. Football World Cup final competition with a zebra referee has been played as well as won. It was very tough match between the monkeys and the dogs. Arigapita main bowl was filled with crowd of all countries. Mammals, birds, insects, and aquarians were all there cheering. Among them were supporters and spectators of the opponent sides. Fan clubs were also singing and shouting slogans. Today and here, the World Peace Festival is at peak. People of all lands have come for a union to share time and place with love and peace. They are all happy to be free men and women. Sunlight warms broadly bright from above, and it smiles over the colorful scene. Faint thunder still sounds. The double rainbows are now very clear on the sky. Majority of the people are having flowers in their hands. Each is giving to other persons as symbol of love and peace. Eritreans, Zaquinians, and Amalands are like one people today. Their differences are the natural beauties of the infinite creation. Many who are meeting for the first time are becoming friends. World Union Band begins. Beating. The people of all nations are singing the World Peace Anthem in a great unison. They hold hands as the crowds sing and sway. Their good and sweet hearts of one world love shows on broadly smiling faces like billion flowers in the morning sun, the brotherhood of all mankind. whilst they sing and say, "Peace, reign, oh let peace reign, oh beautiful orderly earth, our own, all gifts of universe, we nurse and share labor of man in dignity and humanity to serve the joy of living, harmony of justice and love, to rule all lands of cultures and countries. Let nations unite. The world is one, the good home of free men and women everywhere forever, and ever children. To teach right, to grow in body and soul, learning the manners youths, to uphold virtues, know humane truths, having positive visions. Leaders, go accepted paths, lay foundations, for a lofty tomorrow elders, rest assured, life well spent, leaving words and legacies. Future of hopes seen and lived, in better times to come, one world for all peoples for one world peace reign, let peace reign, reign forever. Anthem joyfully ends, cheering bursts higher till the highest, and it echoes huge and fades away into the endless horizon. Lady of Peace rises and she is being led to center of the occasion. Morana goes slowly with children till the huge statue covered with cloth. The stage is set and moods are high but calm. It is time for the peace ceremony. Peaceful silence settles over the scene. The band plays another tune and all rises. A magnificent peace memorial is being uncovered by children, its networks of ropes being pulled, revealing the great complex artwork. It is a sculpture of marble showing big globe carried by cheerful children. Rhythmic clapping begins, spreading wide among the vast crowds. Cheers resound powerfully and it gradually come down. Solemn silence again reigns. It creates a divine spirit of love over the occasion. Peace breezes, that is torching the hearts of men and women. Tears run from Morana's eyes as she begins to speak with emotion. Her clear voice moves everyone and it grips entire great gathering. High mood grows higher, and many begin to weep. Morana starts to speak, saying in part, "Love had reigned and peace had ruled. But a nightfall came at noon against that paradise of ours. Greed, fears, aggression to all, enemy of another, war of self-defeat. In darkness, we lost, we hated, we killed, we sorrowed, we fell, we died. War is most notorious, misuse of power, oppression, and indignity of life. We wronged and destroyed the world to repair and offenses to reconcile. Man is in man, who kills man kills own soul, who upholds life uplifts self. Creation is beautiful, wisdom of divine powers, glory of natural peace. We return, regain ourselves, teach children to do good for tomorrow. Smile on faces, joy of hearts, and the injuries of soul heal together. O lucky ones seeing new light, share love and promise of days. Friend not foe, save not kill, kiss not bite, divide not, unite. Commitment of love is our mutual divine obligation. Commandment of peace, our social sacred duty. Her soulful voice sprays nectar of peace that is nursing over the sorrows of all. Peace, peace, let peace reign among all lands and peoples, she says while darkness begins to cover the world. It is an eclipse. Morana continues, peace, 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 till darkness clears and daylight returns. Life is reborn. Everybody feels renewed in a happy state of paradise. It is a moment of rediscovery and all realize the world is a good place. There is a general sense of repentance and unity, so felt by everyone. Children holding on parents, asking why darkness in the mid of noon. This is nightfall in paradise, old man whispers to grandson. The world has done wrong, next woman adds to granddaughter. Darkness disappears, and the sun fully reappears. A glittering sunlight is lively shining. The old world with its war has passed away. A new world of peace and love comes upon the earth. Great light of universe rises on all creations and reflects on human soul. Gloria and Gregory are together again. An extraordinary joy revives as the warm beat of the Moncanzano resumes. Mighty crowds of dancing butterflies come from all directions. They form a circle on air above the scene, and all the world join dancing. Gregory and Gloria are flown into the center airs in their wedding wares. Eating, drinking, and dancing go on among the happy world, again, as if the war never was.